This video demonstrates how administrators can configure embeddable web components to embed ServiceNow capabilities into an organization's website. Web embeddables enable organizations to embed self-service capabilities on their website. Administrators have a low-code administration to configure these web components and can organize them to fit seamlessly into the organization's website. Here you can see that by navigating to Web Embeddables, we go to the Web Embeddable homepage for the administrator. At the bottom of the screen, you can see the various web components. Each of these web components can be activated, deactivated, edited, or cloned. Optionally, you can create your own custom component. But for most requirements, the case create, case list, case view, service catalog browse, service catalog item, data visualization, knowledge article view, object list, and playbook intake will fulfill most of the needs. In addition, any frequently asked questions you can explore here on the right. After you have installed Web Embeddables, set up your course rules, and set up your authentication, web components can be grouped in modules. Each module represents a website. Each group a page on that website. So if I explore one of the modules that has been set up, a module represents a website, and a module can have one or more groups. And within each group, each of the web components are here. When you click on one web component, you can see the various properties that can be configured on the right. For Case Create, we all know that's a record producer. The record producer we'd like to use is this particular one. If you want to use a different record producer, you can select that from the library of record producers. We also have the capability to pre-fill fields. For example, coming from an account page, we can pre-fill product information or any other information. And then you have a list of various configurations. Each web component will have its own configurations, and all the capabilities that you can do for each component is on the right. So as you can see for Case List, I can do various things. Change the order of fields, edit and add new fields, select the actual view that I'm using, and even the case table can be a case type or any of the vertical cases. For example, select the retail case or any of the vertical cases. And then you'll have various properties that you can configure. For each of these web components, the properties will vary. And for each one, there are two sets of code generated. When you press the button to get embed code, you get both the global code and the component code. The global code goes in the header on the website. You will give this to the organization's web developer. The second tab is the component code. This reflects all the properties that you have configured. Then you would give this code to the web developer, who would place it on the organization's website where they want it to be placed. So to summarize, we're going to go through other videos. We'll go through all the details for each of these. In addition, you can create various themes, and the theme allows these web components to fit seamlessly using the organization's theme and branding. We'll go through a video for setup, but this is the overview for admin. Then we'll go into each one of these in separate videos. So to summarize, the administrator can configure these web components, generate the code, and give that code to the web developer to put on the website. Web embeddables are a low-code way to add ServiceNow capabilities to your organization's website. Thank you. Learn how to configure web embeddable web components, configure properties, and generate embedded code for embedding more features on your website in more videos.